They've usually been pretty good here.
Yeah, this isn't too bad of a track in my opinion.
Although I've been unlucky because the last two races here I got a puncture doing the one stop.
Yep, that can easily happen.
It was sim damage and there was debris on the track, I think, though, because it happened
Oh,
fairly early on the mediums.
yep, sim damage. I mean, that's just unfortunate. I don't know. That's
Yeah,
I mean, when you run over debris like that, that's just
yeah. It was yeah. I was like, I was kind of
All
annoyed,
checks complete.
and then
Personnel be
I
aware, we have a
disconnected
car
in the
leaving.
last race from like second, and the guy had a pit. I think I was gonna win. I don't know. Definitely a podium.
yeah, that's even worse too. Obviously, it happens in online racing, but
Yeah, it's like a mechanical failure. You gotta think of it, you know.
yep.
It sucks, but I think you're gonna sell Harleys for the rest of your life. I feel
Yeah,
like racing
I
dumb
love it.
answer.
I love motorcycles. That's I put 20,000 miles on my Harley 1 year before I had kids, so
Wow, a lot of miles
it is.
in 1 year.
Yeah, that included. Yeah, there's quite a few trips that year.
I know you were telling me about a few of your trips last time. If you weren't on a bike for that,
No, sometimes I am, but it's with the kids. It's they don't get out quite as much as I used to. Gotta
yeah.
get them a little older yet.
My neighbor when I was growing up, my neighbor was a huge Harley guy, and you know it's like every weekend he got his couple hours of freedom from his kids. He had two girls. They had two girls. He
Yep.
still fucking drives that thing around like mad. Like I thought he was gonna kill himself once. He was doing all these tricks and popping wheelies. I was like, holy shit, this guy's
Yeah, I don't do any of that.
badass.
I just enjoy
I wouldn't.
riding.
Yeah, I wouldn't do those wheelies or anything either if I had a bike. I told you though, I considered buying one, but decided not to because I would kill myself.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely the tough part. You gotta do it safely because not a lot of people see you on the road.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I try to be really careful when I see bikers. And I get pissed when like other people just don't care because I know it's dangerous out there. I see the
Yeah.
videos.
Oh, that's. I mean, you can go on YouTube. There's always scary videos, even just like normal car crashes. Just watching
Yeah.
that stuff.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh, no way that was invalidated. Uh, yeah, man, if I have something that can go 200 miles an hour, I'm going 200 miles
Yep. I'm too old and big for these race cars now, anyway.
an hour. Are you on a lap?
Nope, I just came into the pits.
There's this one stretch of road in between New Jersey, where I lived, and Penn State, where there was no place for the cops to hide because there was a ravine on one side and a giant giant mountain on the other.
Yep.
And it was maybe like 2 or 3 miles of just straight road. Every time I would just fucking gun it as fast as I could. I shouldn't have been going so fast with tires I was on at some points. It was a little not good, but I was a stupid kid.
Yep.
Now I make sure my tires are good before I act like an idiot.
Yep, there you go.
That's what being an adult truly is.
Yep. You got a valid time yet or no?
No. I was on for a pretty good lap, but I fucked up the S's.
I'm in 6th on the mediums.
We're 18th in the speed trap.
Surprising.
184.1
We got a lot
miles
of
per
corner
hour.
cuts here.
Yeah, that can easily happen. Oh my god, 113.9 from Alp. That's unreal.
Yep. It's my time trial time.
I can't get that fast.
When you're ready, let's go.
I still got some work to do yet.
Oh, me too, man. I can't do 13s right now. I just don't have the time for this shit anymore.
Yeah, to be really good, you gotta put in quite a bit of time, that's for certain.
Used to be able to play multiplayer for like hours, and now it's like one race and I get a phone call.
Yep.
Something or another. I know you got 3 kids, but I have like 4 employees. They're essentially kids.
Yeah, oh, I well aware how that goes too.
This fucking woman is driving me up a wall today, or this week, you have no idea. Like, one task, just please get it done.
Do what I tell you to do, right?
It's really not even hard, like. But, oh well. Father always said if you want something done right, do it yourself.
We have 2 laps
Yep.
of fuel remaining.
Second off the pace, man. Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. That's okay, because I can just DRS the whole race.
Yep.
Where are you at?
Both across the line on a lap.
You're starting a lap?
No, nope, finishing.
Let's see
What?
if we can get a slipstream going at the end.
What's that?
Let's see if we can get slipstream down the front straight going at the end.
On the last lap?
Yeah.
Are you on? Are you about to start a flying lap?
Now I'm boxing.
Okay, I will be
5
too.
minutes. Right, come in at the end of this lap.
What's up, Lexi? We're at Mexico. My oldest likes to watch a little bit before she goes to bed.
Yeah. Let her watch. That's great to have a kid interested in what you do.
Right? She's the tentative one, the middle child. She'll do anything that involves danger. So she'll be the racer.
I was supposed to go to a kart race, and it got canceled because of the coronavirus. It's like, how am I going to get the coronavirus driving a go-kart?
Yep.
I mean, come on. That's like
Oh, it's ammo behind me. Oh, never mind. This is the one that's the Daredevil. So if she wants to go on a race car, she will.
Oh, boy. Alright, let me think. A minute.
What's that? Yep, you got it.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:15.1.
Alright, do you want to go first or second?
Whichever. It's whatever's best for you because you're faster than me.
Let's just both go out right now.
Okay.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Okay, Daddy's going off for qualifying, so we gotta be quiet now. Okay.
Do you have... How much fuel do you have?
I got 3.4 laps.
Alright, so...
I usually burn a little bit just the first time to get as little fuel in there as possible for the actual flyer.
So essentially... What do we gotta do here? We have enough time, so that's good. I think. We kinda gotta move, so cut some corners to catch up.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you can go first this time, and then I'm gonna stick with you, and you're gonna just finish your lap, and I'll try to be behind you when you're finishing.
Okay.
So I'll leave that up to me to stay with you at the end. All right, now don't be too close, but be close. If that makes sense. You know what to do.
Yep.
I'm gonna go right.
Okay.
Just don't even look at me behind. Just focus up ahead. You got this.
Yep.
1 minute remaining. Just 1 minute.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
I'm behind you.
Yep.
All right, ease off the ERS a little bit. Not too much though. Alright, good. Perfect.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Nah, I fucked it up.
You still good or did you invalidate?
I'm just slow.
Ah.
Gonna need a superb last couple quarters. Nope. Damn it.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
14.6. What did I do? Oh man, 1 tenth. 2 tenths. Says all of fastest laps are invalidated.
Oh, you got the one to stick in there.
Do you see fastest lap times?
Let me take a look at the race director here. Yeah, it's showing all 3 are invalidated too. That's really weird. But then it's showing them in P2, huh? Yeah, I had that, I got that on my stream when I looked at that too, obviously.
Oh man, imagine if we can get him DQ'd. I took a picture.
Did you?
I'm gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna upload that last lap fast. They think sketchy going on there. You're gonna get fucking race ban, dude, or quality ban.
It's nothing he did though, right? That's more the game. That's weird though.
Well, yeah.
I've never seen that. If it's not validated, it's never counted it for me before. That's really weird. What's going on? So yeah, it's showing me soft, medium. I'm gonna try and change that to at least soft medium here.
Oh my god, these people, they're fast race starting.
I know, right?
It's just giving me, I'll figure it out in the middle of the race. Can't be fucked. Lowered my front wing a little bit too. See, maybe that'll help.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm
Well,
the
let's
tyres
just not
properly
take
now.
each other out.
Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
This is always an interesting one because everyone's going 200 miles an hour before they hit the brakes.
And everyone behind is faster than everyone in front.
Right.
Just a disaster. I'm not sure about safety cars here. Haven't really been many of those lately. There were a couple in Japan. I think there was at least one.
So the race I did in my Monday Night League was in March here, and we didn't have a single VSC or a safety car.
That was before the update, though, I think.
No, it was after, because there were a couple races where we had like 5 safety cars. So I'm almost positive it was after.
Oh,
But I don't think anybody crashed out or anything that race either. So
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
yeah, there were so many incidents last week.
Japan does that, especially probably in the S's.
The slower people just couldn't.
Yeah.
They were having trouble.
Yep. I mean, that's a tendency of Japan, unfortunately.
That track's tough, like in the very beginning when everyone's bunched up, and at the end when you get
That
tired of flicking, through
that
there.
that is not a wide track, and to go into turns 1 and 2 like that. I mean, there's usually always an incident.
Yeah.
Like this one you can get away with sometimes, but there's other times it can be an
The start sequence will begin
absolute
as soon as it's
disaster.
formed. Be ready
That
with the
didn't
clutch.
sound good.
That's just one of my kids. Pick it up, Lexi. Now.
Alright. We got this. Maybe.
Oh, I knew that was happening.
I'm up into P3 somehow.
I'm in 7th. I think I started 8th.
I lost it. I'm gonna lose another place too.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
I'm in 4th, and I really fucking hurt my tires there as well.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
No, damn it, dude! I
Uh-oh.
farted.
Okay, clear.
You got damage?
Yeah, a little bit. The tires are shot. I hardly got on the power too. That's a classic Sebastian Vettel.
Yep. You could always do medium to medium from here if you wanted to.
My wing isn't that bad. I can.
Caution,
Oh,
caution. The virtual
perfect.
safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
I mean, maybe not perfect. Everyone's pitting, yeah.
Everyone is?
Are they? Or no,
I'll
they're
stay
staying
out
out.
if I'll stay out so you can go in.
Yeah,
No,
you
most
don't want.
everybody's staying out.
This fucking idiot pulled into the pits late, dude, and almost crashed into me. Perfect, man. Oh my goodness.
Drop your speed, our
Perfect
delta is
timing.
too low and we risk a penalty.
This
Slow
is a
your pace
long one
immediately.
too.
Yeah, that's saved my race, I think.
I mean, seriously, this thing's going on forever.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
I'm just able to just gun it right out of the pits. Alright, well that got me back a little bit of time.
Ah.
Two spin?
No, I just locked up a little.
Alright.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use
Not a
overtake
good
to get
sector 3
past.
there at all.
Happens, man. You're not a professional.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
I bet Alp and Fast would lock up too if they didn't use ABS.
We're running in excess of fuel. We can turn up the engine to
Sounds
mix
good,
mode
hon.
3 if you need it. Turn fuel to rich. Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Bean sandwich is flying.
Has he?
How did you
I-
say fastest lap?
I think he's got DRS.
Yeah, he
The
caught
top
up to the
4 are
green
together.
flag. That was with no DRS. Take that.
That's right.
Be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tire grip around now.
What tires you on?
Medium.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
God.
Gap to car in front is 7.6 seconds. this lap. In this lap. Push now. We're leading our teammate by 23.7 seconds.
Oh.
You good?
Yeah, I just got bumped into the wall. So the one stop's out now.
You got damage?
Yeah,
Bad.
it's bad enough. Orange wing.
Bad. Sad, sad, sad.
Confirmed. We'll receive
You
you at
did
the
it.
end of this lap.
I
Keep
really,
going?
there's 3 of them behind me, so I really don't know that answer.
I mean, it wasn't the top guys, was it?
No, I don't think so.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Fast isn't that much
Release,
farther
release.
up the road than me. It's pretty far.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Bean sandwiches on the hard tires.
Oh, he's going to the end.
Yeah.
He's trying the one stop. I think the hards are too slow here, but maybe.
Well, we'll see what happens. He was 9.9 seconds ahead of me the last sector check, so...
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Only gained about 3/10 on him through the middle sector. I think one of the Mercedes is still going.
That means he's stretching it out. Trying to make it last.
The gap behind us is 1.7 seconds. Okay, gap ahead is 3.8 seconds.
Everyone's on the hards.
Really?
Yeah. I was not gonna go on the hards, no matter what. So I'm very interested and curious.
Yep. This will be interesting again.
The car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second. flag.
That BRT Andre's behind me in the hards too.
We're running an excess on fuel. Mix 3 is there if you need it. Mix 3.
Yeah, I'm not really, as a matter of fact, the guys ahead are gaining on me.
When they're on the hards?
Yeah.
Our gap to the car in front
But, like, I'm
is
slow,
2.2
so
Yep.
seconds.
I'm slow today. It's all good.
They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 20.0. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap. They have a time penalty of 9.0.
Well, I'm bored, Josh.
Yeah, I'm not really near anybody right now either. And the guy ahead of me is a couple seconds ahead, and he's got 9 seconds in time penalties already. So, I think I'm gonna get. That's John Navies. I mean, I know this. You can get penalties here, but that's overdoing it.
I just almost swerved into the wall on the main straight, and I took a warning. Just getting a drink of water. It's my first one. Yeah, no one ahead of me has penalties, as usual. Like, I really don't understand, because I've raced leagues with much better people than this, and there were always penalties. But these guys just don't take them. And fast like races in a league I used to race in, and he's really like not that competitive against them.
Maybe he just doesn't
Wait.
practice as much for that league as this league.
I don't remember if they had ABS or not in that league. I'm not sure.
Oh, he runs ABS?
Oh yeah, Fast and Alp, they both run ABS.
Oh, I did not know that.
And Mathis, I'm assuming, runs ABS as well.
I actually prefer it without. I think it's... Obviously it has its advantages, but...
I think ABS over like a race distance is better. but quality probably gonna want no ABS. That's my armchair analysis. I mean, I don't know. Have you heard that phrase?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like an armchair quarterback.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Boy, cut the door kind of late there.
I didn't turn the AC on either. I'm sweating. This is really not fun.
What's the temperature down there?
It's probably in the 80s right now. Just really humid, you know?
Yep. Oh yeah. That's
Air's-
what we get in
air's heavy.
Wisconsin.
Really? I guess you're pretty close to the lakes, yeah.
Yep. We get the humidity.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
This is definitely a good workout, though. Definitely losing some calories right now.
Oh, come on.
Warning?
No. Just I took the outside line into the after the second DRS, and the guy moved under braking and bumped me offline. Same guy who has 9 seconds of penalties, I caught up to him.
Yeah.
Okay, clear. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Yeah, defend this.
Copy.
Put him into the wall, man. Make a safety car.
Right? I'm already by him now. I got by him on the next main straight.
That always really pisses me off when people have so many penalties and they just want to defend hard.
Yep.
If it's like 3 seconds worth of penalties,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
'cause-
usually
Right.
I'm a dick, but not a dick, but you know.
Well, you're still defending because you could force somebody into a mistake there that gets them a penalty.
How many do you have? 3?
0. I'm clean.
Oh, you have 0.
Yep.
So he shouldn't be fucking bothering you then. That's just my opinion.
Right. I got 2 warnings, but I don't have any penalties.
Yeah, same. I'm wondering if I can get that one on the straight removed, because
Right?
I hate that. It's like that on Monza too.
The gap
Go
to
on
the car
the
ahead
white
is
line.
17.7 seconds.
So I've caught up to Mathis like a second in the last lap actually, somehow. Must have made a mistake. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much and
Oh,
bothering
you're good.
you.
I'm just clearing the other dude.
Oh, there's the penalty.
I just knew that was going to happen because we were just talking about it. I'm like, one of us is going to get a penalty now.
took an extra little bit of Adderall today, and it's got me feeling real
Yeah?
focused and talkative.
And nothing wrong with that. Yeah, and the last lap and a half after I got by him, I put 2.5 seconds on him already.
Wow.
I mean, real reason to defend that hard. Well, to be fair, he did it to the guy behind, that was behind him again too, so he's doing it to everybody apparently.
Fuel target is +2.
Well, I can't imagine he would pick on a Ferrari driver and not anyone else.
Right?
Most people don't hate Ferrari. Even Mercedes fans don't hate Ferrari, they just pity Ferrari.
Right? At least the last 7 years.
What about Vettel leaving, man? That's wild.
That is, but I think you kind of saw that on the wall with how well Leclerc was doing at the end of last year and how Vettel wasn't.
Yeah.
I think Spa kind of set, or not Spa, Monza set the tone for that, where he kind of spun out and what was that, the first 10 laps?
Oh yeah. Once when Leclerc won, and then when he got out of the car and he started speaking in Italian, like that was when Vettel's career was over. Like that was it, because Vettel doesn't know Italian. He knows his little clips at the end of the race in Italian, but he can't speak to his fans.
Yep.
Leclerc is awesome, man. I hope he wins the championship.
He's definitely got some talent. I mean, I think George Russell will probably end up getting the next Mercedes seat. I mean, for what he did at Williams last year with the shit car he had.
Yeah, he crushed Kubica.
Oh my God.
So Fast actually just pitted, interestingly enough. Oh no, they're changing my way. Oh no, they're not. Thank God.
I was gonna say, you didn't have another incident, did you?
No. Oh, we're gonna be like kind of close to each other on track. You hurry up.
I'm just hitting the front stretch now. You're gonna be a little out in front of me yet. I see you, but
yeah, you're a little stuck.
We're seeing a gap form.
Alright, well, I got some people to catch.
yeah, my tire wear is only 32 and 30 here. I was surprised by that.
There's my fourth warning. I thought Fast did. I did. I'm sick.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
He must have been so far ahead because he's right behind them again.
seconds. We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Don't forget, box this lap.
So, Josh, tell me something interesting about yourself.
Oh, let's see.
What's the craziest thing you remember from high school?
High school, I never drank or did anything in high school. I was kind of a baseball player. We won a state championship. Division II.
Never got into any crazy behavior.
Nope, I was always pretty good. Took me to college to do that.
What was your craziest thing in college then?
Oh, dude, I was too drunk to remember most of those.
Haha, that's what I like to hear.
But I did bowl collegiately. Still bowl.
That sounds exciting.
It is. It's it gets us. We got the bowling team. We meet every Thursday during season. Get to get away from the wives for a night.
When's season, like in season for bowling?
It starts in September and usually ends in April. This year it ended in early March.
In front is 11.8 seconds.
I didn't realize there was like a season for bowling.
Yep. So it's yeah, usually 30, 32 weeks depending on how many teams. And then I actually go to the national tournament every year, which was supposed to be in Reno this year, but obviously that didn't happen.
You're that good.
Yep. So
What do you bowl average?
My average is
ahead.
232.
It's pretty good, right? I
Yep.
think so.
So in 2009, the tournament was held in Las Vegas. That was my best year. There were about 90,000 bowlers, and I took 158 of those 90,000. I made about
took 158.
Yeah.
You beat them, or you like were ranked?
That was my total because everybody bowls the same amount of games, and over the course of 5-6 months, obviously. So then, yeah, that got me a pretty good payday. About $5 grand.
Awesome, dude.
Yep.
I don't know any professional bowl. Like, was that on ESPN and shit?
No,
like,
that's
is that
just
the kind of? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the pros. I don't have the time or dedication to do that.
Hey, I mean, winning $5 grand bowling, that sounds like a pro to me.
Over about 5 days, absolutely.
Exit now.
Are you like an old school bowling guy? Like, do you like the new kind of, you see like the new, like bowling / bar / like dance club things they have now? I don't know if they have any of those over there.
No, we don't. We're Wisconsin. There aren't many dance clubs, and when there are, it's usually not much to look at. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I feel that.
So
Pesky young kids around smoking weed and drinking and yeah.
yeah, we don't mind the drinking. I mean, that's what bowling night is about. So and usually softball's in the summer. A lot of the same guys, but again, not this year yet, at least.
You guys think you're gonna start? Have you talked about it or?
Softball's been kind of pushed to the side yet, but they're talking about redoing the tournament that was supposed to be last month and doing that in November. So kind of a shortened tournament because I know not everybody would be able to go.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Pro sports are coming back.
Yep, I saw hockey has like a 24 team. I didn't look at the format. I just saw
Yeah.
the headline.
Something. Yeah, when that news came out, that's when DraftKings was going up. That's the stock. My stock, DraftKings. It was just whoop,
There you go.
90-degree vertical. It's like, ah, oh, thank God, Gary Bettman. I never thought I would say that because he sucks, but thank you for the good news. Or does he suck? I don't even know. I just feel like it's the culture to hate not general managers.
Gary,
but,
yeah. No, I think that is the culture. I think he's him and Goodall for the NFL are the ones that are hated the most.
Yeah.
It'll be just nice to have the sports back again.
Yeah, give people some stuff to do. There's all these rich fuckers down where I live, like old white money, and they have these nice big yachts and ships, like literally $1 million boats. And they're just like circling them around the lake because they have nothing to do. They're just driving in circles around the lake, and these ships, they cost thousands of dollars an hour to run, and they don't care. They're just burning money. I was like, I want to do that. I want to just be able to open a furnace, throw 50 grand in it, and just not care.
And just light it on fire, right?
Yeah.
The gap to the car
But
ahead
they're getting
is
fun out of it,
4.7
but
seconds.
still. Dream of the day when I can just think of 50 grand as like no money. Well, not no money, but not that much money.
Yep.
Zuckerberg donated $800,000 to 8 restaurants, and it was the equivalent of the average American donating like $1.20.
That's
based
just
on salary, like annual income.
Yep.
It's kind of funny, but it's not,
It's stupid is what it is. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I like people like Elon Musk, because he's actually trying to make the world a better place, whether you like electric cars or not.
Yeah, Harley's got the electric bike, so it's definitely that's going to be a becoming market, but I mean, you always got to have people pushing the bounds of technology for us to advance.
Oh, absolutely. But like, where does Facebook come into this?
Right.
What value do they add? They just make us, we just become a massive like consumer society. And what's the progress? I mean, yeah, they're a $300 billion company, but like, what do they add?
Yeah, a lot of drama is what they add.
Yeah. We're connected, but at what cost?
Right. I mean, when it started out, it was nice because you got to, see classmates or whatever, family members a lot easier. But it ain't at that level anymore, though.
Well, everything's good, and then ads take over.
Yep.
Instagram now, there's
Okay,
like
we need
every
some
other
energy
post is an
harvesting.
ad.
Reduce ERS deployment.
Instagram was created, and it was like the most incredible company. It had 25,000 users in a day and 1 million in a month, and it sold for $1 billion in 2 years. And now Instagram's valued at $100 billion.
Wow. I don't even go on.
Insane.
I don't even go on Instagram. It's the same as Facebook, isn't it? Just about?
Pretty much, yeah.
My wife and her sisters are on that a lot more than Facebook nowadays.
Instagram seems to be the younger generation now, and Facebook is more geared towards the older.
Gotcha. I'm old, that's what it is.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target.
How old are you, if you
Drop
don't mind
down
me
to mix
asking?
two
I'll be 40 next April.
You're not old, dude. Are you kidding me? My dad's like 60 now, I think, or 59. He won't tell me.
But you know what year he's born?
My family never really talked to me about anything personal, so no.
Really?
Nah, dude, like, it's bad. If you want to get into talk about my parents, we could be here all night. And then some.
They must have been wild when they were younger then. That's what I'm getting out of that. They got in trouble.
My mom was definitely a hoe. I got a feeling. Like, you know, the older I got, the more I was like, my mom
Wait
was
a minute.
definitely a hoe. Not like an actual prostitute.
Yeah, no,
you know
I
what
got
mean?
it, yeah.
But like, yeah, like, yeah. But she was a hoe. And I don't know what my dad's deal is, dude. He just let her, like, walk all over him.
Oh yeah?
There's 3 laps of fuel
Yeah.
remaining.
She was like the decision maker, and she was like very low IQ, so it wasn't a good combo. Like I had to go on Ancestry.com to figure out what my like, you know, like background is, I guess, my ethnicity.
Oh yeah, okay. So like what country your ancestors were from?
Yeah, because I would always ask and they would just get mad at me. They were like, I've told you before. And I was like, what do you mean? You never told me. I was like, huh. So find out that I'm Russian, Polish, and Romanian.
Interesting.
Which is wild.
Yeah, we're
And
almost everybody from Wisconsin is either German or
Car in
Polish.
front is 5.6
Yeah.
seconds.
German.
This pace is strong. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap
I could tell
was
you a
at
pretty crazy story of mine if you care to
1:22.7.
listen.
We're gaining by around
I
4
just kind of
seconds
want
per
to
lap.
talk.
They have a
Again, I
time
can shut up if you want me
penalty
to, and I won't be
of
offended if you
21.0.
tell me to stop talking.
No, you're good. I just thought it was funny. I was just listening to Jeff. The guy in front of me has 21 seconds of penalties.
Dude, how was he not DQ'd?
I don't know.
I thought that was disqualification. I thought it was 18 seconds and you got disqualified.
He must have like
Oh,
a
wow.
major one, like a 10-second one or something like that then.
Must have. Alright, so every finals week, this frat threw this huge party on Thursday for some reason. I don't know why, but it went from noon on Thursday to midnight. And I
Oh,
had a final
This is your
Friday
final
at 8
lap,
a.m.,
final lap of the
like the
race.
next day. And it was a big final. Like, I needed to get like a B. I really needed a B. But I was like, I'll just go to the party. I'll have, like, I won't drink that much, and then I'll go home and I'll study. I ended up being there the whole 12 hours.
yep.
And I, like, blackout drunk. People were giving me, like, cocaine, apparently. Like, I don't even really, I mean, I kind of remember, but, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of remember, but, so I was, like, fucked up. I get home at probably, like, 2 a.m. And I'm like, oh, shit. So, I pop an Addy, and I just, like, try my best to study. I end up just making a cheat sheet. Like a 3-page long cheat sheet, and I cheated, and I got an A, and I passed the class. And I was definitely still hungover. I was definitely still probably drunk, honestly. And I couldn't believe it. Like when I got my final grade, I just could not believe it.
Yep.
And I got home, my parents were like, "How was your semester?" Like, you don't want to know how I just like.
Yeah, that my 23rd birthday, I had my last year at college. I had 2 quizzes. The morning of the morning after my birthday, and my friends took me out in about 5 hours. I think I had 6 beers, and I matched my birthday year 23 shots.
Wow.
And, yeah, I was
awesome.
Yeah, I was throwing up the next day. I had about a 15 walk to campus, and I had a classmate that I knew that lived halfway. And that was a girl, and she had a boyfriend. I just go lay right in her bed. She's getting out of the shower. She comes in, she smells me. I don't even move. It's like, oh my god. She got me home at least.
What were you drinking?
Pretty much every Miller Lite was my beer, and then pretty much every shots that my friends were. And here's the dumbest thing I did. I've got a bald head, so I let them, make a tally every time I took a shot. And of course, there's a penis on my head, and I don't take a shower, of course, so I'm laying head down after the quiz. Everybody can see the penis on my head, so.
You can't just put a hat on?
Yeah, I could have, but that's whatever.
That's so funny, dude. That's hilarious. The writing on people. That was still a big thing back then.
Yep. I got up to 7th. I kept it clean, so that got me to 7th even after that incident. So.
You did, man. Good job.
Yep.
No penalties. That's impressive. Look at me, 40 seconds back. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they had some quick pace tonight, no doubt about that. I think I only had 2 warnings. I got them both early on the first stint, and then kept it good from there. So.
Yeah, it was a long race. I was kind of gave up at the end.
Yeah, that's a long track. It's the same number of laps as Austria, because that's what we did last night, but the laps are a little longer here.
Yeah, it is a long one. So we got USA, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi to round us off. You think you'll be good for the last 3?
Let's
Hopefully.
see here. USA next week. I should still be okay. There was 1 week I had something going on. I gotta look at my schedule, and I'll let you know. I thought there was something on a Tuesday, but I can't remember.
It's no worries if you can't make it. But next week I want to try and do good at USA. I have a pretty good setup. I'll send it to you actually right now.
All right.
It's really quick. It's especially in the race. It's really quick. You kind of have to be careful on soft tires.
It's grippy.
On the first stint, you can't push the car too much in the first stint with the softs because they'll overheat.